Shalom, y'all. How y'all doing? So I got my notes together because I want to discuss this because this comes up a lot. You know what I'm saying? I do have my notes together, so I will be reading, as you can see. And the reason I'm doing this because a lot of people keep bringing up the Book of Enoch, and I never took the time to like really dive into why I believe what I believe about the Book of Enoch. So I'm about to do that now, and I'm not finished studying the entire book. I'm actually at chapter 77, but I'm sharing everything that I've gathered so far, and it really opened my eyes to understand that this world is built on layers of lies and deception, and it has me feeling some kind of way. That's why I said it can be a bit emotional, because it really takes you out of the matrix. You know what I'm saying? They really did any and everything that they could to keep us out of covenant with the Most High Yahuwah. Like, they've changed so much, and it's wild. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when people come on my page and they say they don't believe in the Book of Enoch, or they're calling it false, primarily it's because they haven't read it for themselves. They were told about it. They didn't go study it for themselves. They may have gone in with the carnal understanding, because what people fail to realize is with the Bible, you have to have the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh. You have to go into these things with spiritual understanding to get spiritual revelation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go in there with a carnal mindset and think that the Ruach is going to reveal something to you. I also don't trust any scholars, because a lot of them say that their information comes from scholars who can prove that the Book of Enoch is false. But these are the same scholars that go to these theology schools, that end up going to these churches, work for these churches, you know what I'm saying, that are run by 501c3, which means they're ruled by the government, which means it's the same government that is hiding this stuff from us. You heard me? And TikTok, I don't have time to be playing with y'all. This is all entertainment purposes, so it's nothing like that, because they keep striking. A lot of them also say that it contradicts the 66 books, but again, if you're going in without spiritual understanding, then that's the revelation that you're going to get. But while I'm studying it and I'm comparing it, there's no contradiction in there to me. You know what I'm saying? And the final thing that I've come to the conclusion about when it comes to people that try to denounce or deny, the Book of Enoch, simple as that, you were sent by the enemy to discourage people from reading it. You understand? Because they don't want you getting this information. You understand me? So what best way to hide truth than to tell you don't read it, or to remove it from the Bible because they want to discredit it? Because if you read it, it's going to open your eyes. Now, commenter, this is not towards you. I'm just using this so that the video can go under my book. I really don't have time to be playing with you, sir, ma'am, whatever. But once we start connecting the dots, especially with the information that I've gathered, then it's going to all begin to make sense. You know what I'm saying? You'll see exactly why they have been hiding this from you. So I'm going to start at the top with like a brief breakdown, and then I'll go through on what I learned yesterday. So this will be more than one video. You know, if you want to learn and unlearn, if you want to take notes or get this information and to go pray on it and look into it yourself, then I strongly encourage that. But yeah.